What happens if we reconcile after a separation agreement? What happens if a couple reconciles after signing a separation agreement? This is a common question for many people navigating the complexities of divorce and separation. A separation agreement is a legally binding contract that outlines how a couple will manage their assets, finances, and responsibilities while they are separated. It typically covers important issues like property division, spousal support, child custody, and child support. Now, if a couple decides to reconcile after entering into this agreement, the legal status of that agreement can change. In many places, the separation agreement becomes void once the couple reconciles. This means that the terms they agreed upon are no longer legally binding. However, there are some exceptions to this rule. For instance, some separation agreements include specific clauses that detail what happens if the couple reconciles. This could mean that the agreement remains in effect for a certain period, like 90 days after reconciliation. Another important point to consider is that any transactions or actions taken under the agreement before reconciliation may still be valid. For example, if the couple transferred property or settled financial matters during their separation, those actions typically remain in effect. Courts may also look at the original intentions of the couple when they sign the agreement. If it is clear that certain provisions were meant to be final and binding, those parts might still be enforced even after reconciliation. When a couple reconciles, their financial arrangements may revert to how they were before the separation. This means that spousal support or child support might go back to previous conditions. If assets were divided or transferred under the agreement, those transactions could also remain in effect unless the agreement specifies otherwise. It is essential for couples to understand the legal implications of reconciling after a separation agreement. Consulting with a legal professional can provide clarity on their specific situation. Understanding how reconciliation affects a separation agreement can help couples make informed decisions about their future, whether together or apart.